This is Santa's new jet. Santa's new jet. Christmas Eve was coming. It was time to get ready for the big night. Look, there's some little mice sleeping down there. The sleigh needed work. A lot of work. Santa tipped over. I went to get the reindeer. They were out of shape. Really out of shape. Look, they're eating pizza and ice cream and popcorn and hot dogs. Watching TV. It's the reindeer games. It was time to practice. What do you think's in this giant sack? Maybe presents? Maybe. Practice was less than perfect. They went up and they came down and they all crashed into a heap. It kind of looks like a tree. It wasn't looking good for Christmas, but Orville, the elf, had an idea. He's got a schematic there. Orville said that the elves could build me a jet to deliver the toys. I liked the plan. Here is the plan. It says Super Santa Sleigh 3000 jet. The elves worked their magic, and the next day I had a jet in my favorite color, with an extra wide seat that was easy to use and had many safety features. So his favorite color must be red, right? His outfit is red jet. And he needs an extra wide seat because Santa is fat. It's part of his charm. And that was easy. Oh yeah, he's got a joystick, left, right, up, down. Hot chocolate in his cup holder. Look, even with whipped cream and a candy cane. He's got GPS navigation. He's got a parachute in case he needs to jump out. And he's got a flare gun that's got a little help flag. I took the jet out for a spin. The elves waved, but I wondered where the reindeer were. Look, the reindeer are working out. He's jogging, he's jump roping, he's lifting weights, and all of them are thinking about their sleigh and them in a museum that says the History of Flight Museum. They're thinking that they're going to get replaced by the jet if they don't get it in gear. The jet was fast and it carried lots of toys. I could fly with the top up. See the top? Or the top down. Look at the wind in Santa's beard and his teeth. See his hat too, and the mouse is hanging on to the end of his hat for dear life. On Christmas Eve, the elves helped me pack the jet, and off I went. The jet was noisy, and the onboard computer kept telling me where to go. The voice sounded just like Mrs. Claus. Take a left at Hawaii. If you have time, stop and get me a fresh pineapple. Slow down. It is now 12:01 a.m. Do you know where your reindeer are? I miss the reindeer and their gentle sleigh bells. I also missed landing on the first, second, third, fourth roofs. On the fifth roof, I woke everyone up. The reindeer were never this loud. See the guy? He's like, hey, what's going on up there? Look, he kind of crashed into the chimney a little bit too. Blitzen had always been good at telling me what toys to leave. But at the next stop, I just pumped the toys from the jet into the house. It was easy. Maybe too easy. Look what's happening. He's pumping them out of the jet, down the chimney, but they're coming out this open window and they're just going right out the window. Look, you can see a ball right there coming down through. Oh yeah, and like a puppy. Later, fog set in and I couldn't see. I needed Rudolph to light the way. Fog alert. I was falling behind and it was almost Christmas morning. I used the flare to signal for help. He's got the flare gun. He shot up a flare. The reindeer saw my SOS all the way up at the North Pole. It says, "Ho, ho, help!" They hitched themselves up and away they flew. Look, they're fixing up the sleigh. They've got it propped up on their old popcorn containers. Painting it up. Getting it ready. And look, they've trimmed down. They found me in no time. Wet paint. The reindeer were in great shape and the sleigh never looked better. The reindeer did their work quietly and Christmas was saved. I wonder what they were thinking about. History of Flight Museum, and they're not in it. They're not history. They're still doing their job. That's Santa's new jet.